and welcome volleyball fans to Dover High School. The big time sports team to bring you big time action between the Tusky Valley Trojans and the home gals, the Dover Crimson Tornadoes. We are big time sports. We are number one in northeastern Ohio in high school sports. On the mellow tones of Charlie Jones and Liv Dunn here with us tonight. All right, and Liv with me in the booth tonight. Wow, if anybody should know anything about volleyball, it's Maddie Lakota. Maddie comes to us from, recently graduated from Ohio University. She played a lot of volleyball in high school, Tuscarawas Central Catholic. So Maddie, glad you showed up tonight, or I would have had to done this by myself.
Yes, thank you for letting me come on tonight.
All right, so it's not that I wanted it, it's just that I needed you, okay?
That works.
Okay, so I want to thank Right Mark Roofing for taking care of our pregame report. And speaking of pregame report, what do you know about either one of these teams, Maddie?
Well, let's start off with Tusky Valley. Right now they are 1-1, and tonight this is going to be a good test for them without some of their key players. So they are out with Annie Dunn, Ellie Wallach, and Clara Brown is inactive for tonight's matchup.
All right, so with that, speaking of tonight's matchup, since you have Tusky Valley on top, why don't you give us the lineup for the Trojans tonight?
So some starters for tonight is Cameron Fergoss, Tori Stallman, Kaylee Reeps, Addie Witham, Addison Spivey, Leah Howard as their libero, and Sydney Miller.
All right, so with that, that's the 1-1 Tusky Valley Trojans, and let's turn the page now, Maddie, and tell me about the home team, the Dover Tornadoes.
So Dover is right now 4-0, and the key player I would like to watch is Caroline Hanner. She's hitting the ball real hard right now. She's a key front row player with blocks, hits, all the way around front row play.
Wow, I'll tell you what, Caroline Hanner is big. She's got that long arm, and she can take that volleyball and shove it to the clear to the other end of the floor. She is tough, tough, tough. So the Dover starting lineup.
So starters for Dover is Caroline Hanner, Kelsey Kazelman, Haley Kuger, Jenna Molk, Sierra Smith, Quincy Wirtz, and Allie Hupp as libero or DS.
All right, so there you have it, the starting lineup for the Dover Tornadoes. We are big time sports. Mellow Tones and Maddie in the booth tonight to bring you all the action. We're going to step back, take a little bit of a break. When we come back, first volley now on the Big Time Sports. We'll be back after you watch this. Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Alban Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albantitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144. Back to the Dover High School Gymnasium tonight. Big Time Sports brings you Big Time Volleyball. With me, Maddie Lakota. And Maddie, it's your turn to step up now and call the action here.
Yes, so Tori Stallman from Tusky Valley just started the game with a serve, and Dover ended up winning that point with a tip. So now it is Dover's serve.
Dover, I noticed Dover starts 6 seniors out of 7. 6 seniors in the starting lineup for the Tornadoes.
That is correct. They have a big senior class this year. Dover just got the point on an ace. Back.
Yep, here we are with our opening serve, brought to you by the good guys at Mount Hope Fence. That one, she's going to tip that one out of bounds. That'll give Dover a 3-zip lead here in the early going.
Serving right now for Dover is Lainey Keefe. Oh, big block there by Dover. And there goes Caroline Hanner with a kill.
They set that one up real nice for Carolyn Hanner, didn't they?
Yes, they did. That's going to be a Tusky Valley problem if they can't stop her.
Here's the Dennison Yard replay on that last. Watch this. Boom, baby!
Right where no one is at.
Yep.
And there you go. Tusky Valley gets a point back.
All right, so that'll make it 4-1 now in favor of the Tornadoes.
Up to serve for Tusky Valley is Cameron Fergoss. Good coverage by Tusky Valley on the tip.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow. How about that dig?
That was good. That's going to be key for Tusky Valley.
Uh-oh.
And here it comes again. Oh, that was out.
Yep, just out of bounds. Point goes to the Trojans.
That's right. That was a good spot, though.
So Brenton Franks is the coach of the Trojans, and of course Beth Martin. Matthews, yes, I always say Martin. There it is again, another point to make it 4-3.
It is. Can't put it in the net, especially a free ball. Big kill by number 4 for Dover. gives them another point.
Yep, Haley Keeker gets up and puts the hammer on that one for the Dover point.
And now she is back to serve for Dover. Oh, that was a good pickup. Ooh. Good play by Tusky Valley. Ooh, big block by Dover's front. Caroline Hanner with that block.
So Hanner gets up. Here it is. Compliments of the Mount Hope Fence defense. Call it, Maddie.
Caroline Hanner got that big block and just Tusky Valley couldn't cover it.
And guess what? Haley Keeker serves into the net for a Trojan point.
Tusky Valley's going to have to play off of their errors. That's how it's going to go all night.
Uh-oh. Wow, in Tusky Valley now, keep in mind Tusky Valley is playing without 3 starters. Check out the replay again.
That was a big hit by Kaylee Reeps there to get the point for Tusky Valley. Back to serve right now is Leah Howard, their libero for Tusky Valley. And she just came up with a nice pass.
Well, Hanner, instead of slamming it that time, Caroline Hanner gets up there, just a little dink over the net for the Dover point.
Tusky Valley's going to have to get that up, or she's just going to keep placing it right there. She's very good about placing it where they are not.
Quincy Wentz will have the honors for Dover.
And that's a point for the Tornadoes on an out-of-bounds free ball from the Trojans.
Wentz again will serve for the Tornadoes. Wow, how about that?
Big block by Jenna Molk there in the front row.
Watch the play of Jenna Malk on the Mount Hope Fence replay. There it is. Look at that.
It was going to be good. She had the position and everything, number 8 for the Trojans. She was going to have a nice roll down in the middle, but Jenna Molk got it.
Good play.
Oh, nice placement on that tip. Deep placement in the corners.
Watch Tusky Valley find the hole in the Tornado D. There it is.
Deep tip there. Almost like a throw.
All right. That one will go to Dover for 10-6 now in favor of the home gals.
And back to serve for them is number 9, Caroline Hanner. Let's see if Tusky Valley can score some points with her in the back row now. And that's the Trojans ball there. The block went out of bounds.
Okay. Well, we have Sydney Miller serving for the Trojans. Nice serve.
And that's another Trojan point with a hit out of bounds by the Tornadoes.
Had the right idea. It was close, but not close enough. Miller again for the Trojans.
And that's another point for the Trojans. Trojans bring it within 1.
Wow. So the Trojans call it again, Maddie, on our replay.
Number 5 for the Trojans hits it right into the block, but the block hits the antenna, calling it out of bounds. And now the Tornadoes get the ball back with a nice kill.
Well, let's see. Who do we have? 23 will do the honors, and that might be Shara Schmidt. Shara Schmidt will serve.
And she serves it out of bounds.
Long and strong, right?
Yeah, long and strong. A little too much spice on that one, Charlie.
Now we got an a 1 point ball game again. And we're going to see Abeka Fouts now with the serve. How about Haley Keeker getting up and at 'em, baby?
I just don't think the Trojans thought there was a tip. They called it out. And that was clearly tipped off the block there. But a nice kill by Haley. And Kelsey Kazelman just puts it in the net for Dover.
All right, so another point makes it a 1 point ball game again. This early first set here is back and forth, back and forth. Nobody wants to step up and take a lead.
And we're back to the first server for the Trojans, Tori Stallman. That was pretty close to a lift. Out of bounds for the Trojans.
I think Brenton Franks preferred a lift called there.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I for sure thought it was going to get called there, but nice placement by Haley.
How about that? That's a roof. Boy, great play by both teams, keeping the ball up, keeping the ball moving.
Well, that's tight. Oh, good dig by Tusky Valley's libero.
Uh-oh. Oh,
another
great.
good one. And the Trojans get the point. There was a lot of good play there by both teams.
Well, Leah Howard, the libero for Tusky Valley, is dynamite.
Yeah, she was getting up on them all.
Yep,
She's
Howard.
going to help them a lot.
So finally, Tusky Valley comes up with a point, and again, it's a 1 pointer.
Right in the middle where no one's at, Caroline Hanner with a kill. Nice little roll right in the middle of the court.
Here it is again. Compliments of the Denison yard. Look at this placement, perfect.
Just right there.
Laney Begg with the serve. And guess what? Laney's serve?
Ace.
Yes, it's an ace, so a point for Dover. Here's the replay on the ace, Maddie.
That was a perfect serve, just dropped right there. But next one, she served long. So there's another point for Tusky Valley. Now they come within 2.
Haley Keeker will come back. No, she will not. She'll go back to the bench. So this is Howard now with the serve. Uh-oh.
And into the net it goes.
You know what? That play gives coaches gray hairs. Have you gained gray hairs?
I hope not. I'm too young for that, Charlie.
That's right, you are.
Oh, nice placement.
How about that?
Beautiful placement in that right corner.
I think this is Quincy Wentz for Dover with that point.
Kelsey Kazelman.
All right, Kelsey Kazelman gets it.
Kelsey Kazelman gets it. It was a set from the libero to Kelsey Kazelman for a right side kill. Free ball can't get it over. So that's a point for the Tornadoes.
New rule change this year. You're allowed to hit the ball twice?
It's a setting. If
Okay.
they two sets and double sets.
All right, we'll be back with more from the Dover Gym after this timeout.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Bear Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Bear Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
And welcome back to Big Time Sports. We welcome you back to the Dover Gym tonight. We're doing big time volleyball with the Tusky Valley Trojans taking on the Dover Tornadoes. So it's 18-13, a 5-point lead now. That's the biggest lead of the game so far for Dover. Maddie, what are you seeing so far?
Tusky Valley's doing a really good, especially in the back row, picking up those hard kills from Caroline. If they can keep that up and clean up a little bit other stuff, they could make this a really close match.
Wow.
And that's not going to help them much with a big 10-foot kill from Jenna Malk.
Wow, and Jenna Malk saw that one coming. Somebody set that right on the plate and put it right on the table for her. Watch this. Oh, no, oh, no. Boom, baby.
That was right on that 10-foot line there. That was a big kill. Back to serve is Quincy Wernz. Oh, very close there. Another point for the Tornadoes, making it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, we've got 3 starters out of the lineup for Tusky Valley, and we've got 6 senior starters for Dover. That one just makes it inside the back line for a point. Dover.
Right on that outline.
Check it out on the Big Play Replay. Compliments of the good guys from Domino's. Watch it. Boom.
Putting it right on that outline. And that's a kill for Jenna Malk. I thought they were going to have that block, but timing was off somewhere.
Yep, watch it again. Here's Jenna Malk again for the Tornadoes. I just had my picture taken with Jenna Malk. Huh? Yeah.
Nice set by Quincy Wernz. Open, here's another one. Oh, no. I thought she was going to come back with another slam. But point goes to the Tornadoes on that one, but that was a good run by the Tornadoes.
So here we have Addie Witham. Addie will serve for the Trojans.
That was a good dig by Witham. And perfect placement on that tip from Jenna Malk.
Yeah, Malk will get the point. That makes it 23-14, so all of a sudden now a big separation between these two in our first game. So what do we got? We got a timeout on the floor.
Yes.
And since we have a timeout on the floor, let me remind everybody that next weekend, speaking of the Dover Tornadoes, Next Friday night will be at the Brick House in Dover, as Dover will entertain Maple Heights in high school football. That's next Friday night. Tune in to Big Time Sports and catch the Dover Tornado football guys, who had a good first game last night. They'll be taking on Maple Heights. And Maple Heights, I don't know anything about Maple Heights other than they're going to have a long drive after they get their butts kicked here in Dover.
That's for sure.
Yeah, yep. Want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. Got to give Marty a plug every time we do something, because Marty takes care of the guys from Big Time Sports. So from suits to work boots, see Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes.
Just to serve was Caroline Hanner. And Jenna Molk puts it in the net, so there's a point for the Trojans.
Boy, and Jenna wanted that one.
Everything looked good, just right into the net. And that's an ace for the Trojans there.
Wow. Trojans.
Number 13, Sydney Miller.
Here's the big play replay. Compliments of Dominoes, baby.
And there's another point for the Trojans. They're slowly creeping in.
Wow, what's going on here?
Can't pass this serve up.
Now it's only a 6-point spread.
6 points.
Uh-oh.
And there's another point for the Trojans, bringing it within 5.
That is 4 straight points for Tusky Valley here late in game number 1.
Miller is still back to serve for the Trojans here. Oh, and she serves it deep.
Yep. Sydney Miller, the senior for the Trojans.
Here's game point for, or set point here for Dover. Big block there by Dover's front row. Giving Tusky Valley another chance, and they get it with a tip.
Wow, so Tusky Valley gets punched in the nose, but gets off the canvas and starts swinging, and look at this.
That was number 5 with her left hand, Tori Stolman, with that tip. And that's another point for the Trojans, bringing it within 4.
Wow, I know, let's see here. That number 11 out there, that's Addison Spivey, the senior. Spivey with a nice play against that net for the Trojans.
And that's a kill by Kelsey Kazelman from Dover to finish that one off.
All right, so game number 1 goes to the home team, the Dover Tornadoes, 25-20. A quick one. We'll be back for game number 2 after this timeout.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Lodge Vision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, Lodge Vision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact Lodge Vision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscross Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977. And we are back at the Dover Gym. We're going into game number 2 after Dover takes the first one 25-20. So after one game, what are you looking at? What do you think?
I think Dover did a really good job at the net there with blocks, kills, everything, but Tusky Valley did defend their backcourt pretty well against those hits. Just some little mistakes that they made in the middle of that match because they started to come back at the end there.
Okay, so now there's a question. Since you are a volleyball coach, and we forgot to tell everybody that, Maddie is the JV volleyball coach at Sandy Valley High School. So who gets a serve now in game 2?
It should be Dover.
Okay.
So that'll start out with,
yes,
I think Kelsey Kazelman will be the first server for Dover.
I'm thinking it's going to be Kelsey Kazelman.
Kelsey Kazelman,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, Kelsey Kazelman.
All right, here we go. Dover with one already in the books.
And she serves it with a little too much spice there to go out of bounds. So there's a point for the Trojans already with just a serving error. And back to serve now for them is number 5, Tori Stallman. That was a pretty set from Quincy Wentz for Dover.
Yeah, Allie Hupp finishes it off for the Dover point. You know, a lot of these volleyball girls were also state champion softball girls.
They sure were. That's a pretty kill from Caroline Hanner.
Wow. That was a nice kill. Watch Caroline Hanner work her magic.
That's a beautiful cut there too, cross court. She's able to see the court so well. Oh, and that barely goes over the net. Point for the Tornadoes there.
Wow, and how about that?
Number 5 is that Lainey Keith there.
Yes, Lainey Keith with a thriller. Ooh, uh-oh. Who got that one? Who got that?
That was Haley Keeger.
I'll tell you what. Watch this now. Compliments of the Denison Yard.
It was a beautiful swing right on that end line. Tornadoes have the 4-1 lead right now. Oh, that was a pretty pickup by the Tornadoes there.
Another point, Dover. I said it before, but when you got Haley Keeker, Jenna Malk, and Caroline Hanner up at that net, wow, I don't know how you can get a ball past them.
The Trojans are going to have to get out of this rotation quick, and that's not going to do it for them.
Wow, I'll tell you what. Hey, watch the replay. Watch the hand in the net when she spikes it. Watch her hand. Watch her spike hand.
And she was in the net there.
And Brenton Frank says, hey, you're standing right here. How come you didn't see that?
That should have been a point for the Trojans there. And they make up for it anyway. Tip right off the block.
Here we have our young friend Cameron Fragos. This is Jim Fragos' daughter from Chibo's and Uncle Primo's.
And that's a beautiful kill by Caroline Hanner again.
Yeah, you're going to see this a lot tonight from Caroline Hanner. This is a work of art watching Caroline get up and bring that ball back down.
Back to serve for Dover was Lainey Begg. Here's Caroline again, and another kill for her.
Had a big hole in that back line that time for Tusky Valley.
And Tusky Valley's calling the timeout.
All right, so with that, the score 8-2. We'll be back after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
And welcome back to the Dover Gym. We're in game number 2, and the score 8-2 in favor of the Dover Tornadoes. Game number 1, final was 25-20. Tusky Valley, of course, limping in here tonight with not one, not two, but 3 of their starters out of the lineup tonight. And then, of course, they got to play that big, bad, rough and tough Dover Tornado team. But it's early yet. Let's see what happens.
And there's a big block at the front for the Tornadoes. Caroline Hanner and Jenna Malk.
Watch this now on the replay, Malk and Hanner.
The Trojans here are building themselves a hole that they might not be able to get out of here. And there's another kill for Hanner.
You can't handle Hanner. Leah Howard, number 12 for Tusky Valley, went to the floor and couldn't come up with it.
The Trojans need a point here. And there's Hanner again. And that's nice placement by the Trojans with that point.
Yeah, that was real close. There's a replay, call it.
Number 13 for the Trojans, just a nice little roll to that back line. I don't think the Tornadoes knew if it was going to be in or out. There was no communication there. placement by Jenna Molk with that kill.
How would you like to have to pitch a softball to Jenna Molk?
I wouldn't.
I'm telling you what, it's a miracle. I've seen her blast them all over the field.
Little down ball from Quincy Werns. And that's out for the Trojans. So point to the Tornadoes there. Really spreading out that lead that they have. 9-point lead here for the Tornadoes. And the Trojans get that little point there, right in the middle of the court. Placed it where no one was.
You know, Maddie, the more you get into this game, the more you lift us up, the less I have to do. So just remember that. Don't want to put any pressure on you. Just do what you're doing.
And there's an ace there for the Trojans. Addie Witham. Nice little serve there. And Caroline Hanner with the kill yet again. This set, the Trojans are really having a tough time handling her.
I'd like to have a Caroline Hanner play for you and the Sandy Valley JV team.
Oh, I would love that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Someone tall.
You drive her back. You drive her to school every morning, wouldn't you?
And there's a kill for the Trojans. So point there. And up to serve for them is Sydney Miller. Overpass by the Trojans leads to a point for the Tornadoes.
I think that was Allie Hupp at the net.
That sure was. Number 7.
Yep, Allie with a nice play and a point for Dover. 14-6. Tornadoes by 8.
There's Allie Hupp again with a kill.
Wow. Nice play by Allie.
This set's becoming a little tougher for those Trojans in the back row.
Yeah, that one didn't look like much, did it?
Did not. Right into the net.
16-6, Dover cruising now in game number 2.
And that serve goes in the net, so point to the Trojans here.
You know, we've got the Tornadoes two more times on our schedule. And of course, both those games are with New Philly.
And that's a point for the Trojans.
Yeah, she was in the net.
In the net, all over the net.
So check our schedule at Big Time Sports Ohio.
Back to serve right now for the Trojans is Leah Howard. And there's a kill for Dover again.
Allie Hupp getting into this game, isn't she?
She is. She's got a lot of kills so far in this second set here. Back to serve is Kelsey Kazelman for the Tornadoes. And that was a nice hit by the Trojans.
Yes, it was. Good play defensively for Tusky Valley.
Back to serve for the Trojans is Tori Stallman. And she puts it right in the middle of the net.
Ooh, ow.
A lot of free points here for the Trojans in this set.
18-9. Dover cruising.
Lainey Keith here back to serve for the Tornadoes. Nice adjustment to that set there. And nice block by the Trojans. And Tornadoes get that point with number 8 for the Trojans, hitting it out of bounds.
All right, we got a timeout on the floor with the score 19-9. We'll be back after you watch this.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime, we picked the best program.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Hi, I'm James here at 705 South Tuscarawas Avenue in Dover, Ohio at New Image Auto Sales. Wait a second, is this supposed to rain today? Come with me inside our massive indoor showroom because Ohio weather is so unpredictable. You can check out all our nice pre-owned vehicles inside our indoor showroom. And every car comes with a lifetime warranty and is priced at or below KBB retail. And every vehicle comes inspected prior to hitting the showroom floor so that you know exactly what you're getting. And our inventory is moving so fast. Scan the QR code to see what's available right now. Don't see what you like? Check back tomorrow. Look, car buying doesn't have to suck. Stop in here at New Image Auto Sales year-round, where we have an indoor showroom, climate-controlled, that's been family-owned and operated since 2019, where you can find your next luxury pre-owned vehicle. So scan the QR code or check out our website to see today's inventory. I'll see you soon.
Big Time Sports bringing you Big Time Volleyball 19-9. Game number 2, Dover cruising in game number 2, and Maddie Lakota. Who do you think's on the Big Time Sports TV show next week?
Does it happen to be Dover Philly?
It happens to be these very same Dover Tornado volleyball girls on the Big Time Sports TV show. You can watch it Wednesday at 7 And Friday at 10, it's Dover Volleyball on the Big Time Sports TV show.
Good block by the Trojans there.
Oh, yeah.
And Haley Keeger got that one, that deep left corner.
Haley Keeger working her magic. Watch this. There it goes. Boom. Count it. Dennison yard replay.
Not even a hard hit. Almost looked like a little roll back there in that corner. Giving the Trojans a big lead.
Wow, did you see what she did? She went up and grabbed that ball like she was going to palm it and just boom.
Nope, happens to be the Trojans' ball there.
Well, see, I called that, didn't I?
Yeah, called a lift on that one, the refs did there.
Uh-huh. And you think I don't know anything about volleyball? Come on. Uh-oh, this is my young friend Cameron Fragosa.
Oh, right in the middle of the court. Little setter dump there from the Trojans. Or Tornadoes, my bad.
You know, I go to Chibo's every other week. I go to Chibo's in Waynesburg for some delicious pasta. Chibo's in Waynesburg.
Out to Caroline Hanner for another kill.
That'll make it a 22-10 lead now for Tusky Valley. So 3 straight.
The Trojans are really having a tough time this set in that back row. And that's a point for the Trojans there. They called the Tornadoes in the net. And that's a kill for Caroline Hanner.
Wow, went right at Cameron Fragosa's nose. She got her hands up in time, but wow, that was coming at her about 80 miles an hour.
Back for the Tornadoes is Quincy Wernz.
Here it is.
Caroline Hanner, yep. Another kill for number 9 for the Tornadoes.
You know, and again, Tori Stallman couldn't handle the bullet coming out of Caroline Hanner's hand. Here it is again.
Right there.
Stallman.
Caught it in her chest there.
Yep.
Set point here for the Tornadoes. Oh, good pickup there. And Caroline Hanner gets hit in the head.
Wow. That time, yeah, Caroline Hanner, same thing as Stallman. Right, coming right at her nose.
So point for the Trojans here with Addie Witham back to serve.
Ooh, long and strong, that time by Caroline Hanner.
Still set point here for the Tornadoes.
There it is.
And there's Kelsey Kazelman to finish off set number 2 for the Tornadoes.
So our final score in game number 2 was all Dover Tornadoes, the final 25-13. Stick around, we got another one to play yet. on the Big Time Sports Volleyball Network. We'll be back to the Dover Gym after this timeout.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Bear Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Bear Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscross Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Welcome back to Dover High School. Dover in control tonight, winning the first game 25-20. That last game 25-13. We got game number 3 to go. And Maddie Lakota, the JV coach at Sandy Valley, the question for you is, if you were Brenton Franks over there on that Tusky Valley bench, what are you telling them during the timeout?
I'd be trying to tell my back row, sit still, don't move your feet, and set your feet before you pass the ball, because they had a real troubled time there in that second set.
All right, so, well, let's see. Let's see if the Trojans can get off the canvas and get up and start punching back here. Looks to me like Tori Stallman will get the serve for Tusky Valley, right?
Yep.
All right. So here we go. Dover up 2-0. Let's see what happens here.
And that's a point for the Trojans. Miscommunication, it looked like there on that third hit from the Tornadoes. And Allie Hupp gets that kill off of that one with a touch off the block.
Well, it was close, but Dover now with the point.
Back to serve for the Tornadoes here is Lainey Keith.
Lainey Keith.
Oh, and that's a nice kill there by the Trojans. Number 11.
That one went right at Megan Ravine, who is in the game now for the Tornadoes. Here it is on the Dennison Yard replay. There you see Ravine diving for it, can't get to it.
Nice spot there. Trojans are able to pick it up. And there's a big block there for the Trojans.
Oh, nice play by Megan Ravine. Oh, wow, after all of that, good volley on both sides of the net. Long and strong Tusky Valley with the point and the serving up. 3-1.
Back right there now is Cameron Fergas. And point for the Tornadoes there. Tusky Valley here gets called for a lift.
So Jenna Malk will come off the bench and go to that front line after a little breather over there.
And back to serve now for the Tornadoes is Laney Begg. And there's another kill by number 9, no other than Caroline Hanner.
Wow. If we were keeping track of kills, how many would she have by now? 15?
I'm going about 15, maybe almost 20. She's had a lot.
She's a lethal weapon up there at that net.
And there's a big block there for the Tornadoes. Getting their first lead.
Check it out, compliments of the Mount Hope fence defense, baby.
Trojans there tried to get away with a little tip, but wasn't gonna get past Hanner there. Tornadoes send over a free ball to the Trojans. And Trojans make the error on that one, hitting it out of bounds, so point to the Tornadoes. Laney Begg is still back to serve.
Wow, I'll tell you what, big hole back there. Big hole in that Dover back line.
Perfect placement there for the Trojans as well. Wasn't even that hard of a hit, just saw the open.
Yep. All right, so let's see what Tusky Valley can do now with the serve.
And the Trojans get the point on that one with a little tip throw.
Yeah, good play, good defense by the Tusky Valley Trojans. Check it out, the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. We'll tell you it's a tie game at 5.
And Caroline Hanner with another kill.
Too hot to handle when it comes out of Caroline Hanner's hand.
Back to serve for the Tornadoes now is Quincy Wertz.
So we have Cameron Fergus and Sydney Miller at the net for the Trojans.
And that's a point for the Tornadoes on that one.
There it is, Maddie.
Little jump serve there from Wertz. Too much for the Trojans to handle.
Hanner.
Roll there. And there's a kill by Jenna Malk.
Do you see how they set the table? They set that ball right up there where Malk can get that big hand of hers on it. Nice set. We got Cadence Green in the ball game. Cadence Green is number 10 for Dover.
And another kill for Caroline Hanner. Trojans are still having a tough time. Quincy Werndt still back to serve for the Tornadoes. And that's a point for the Trojans.
Wow, that was close on the back line, but we're going to give the point to Tusky Valley.
Back to serve now for the Trojans is number 9, Addie Witham. And that's a pretty ace there from her. Nice little jump serve.
There's the ace again, keeping it close.
Nice pickup there by the Trojans, and no one's home.
Nobody there to take that, right?
Nope.
So Dover now with a 3-point spread at 10-7.
Back is Caroline Hanner with the serve, and that is out. Very close there.
It was close. Sydney Miller now will serve it. Yeah, Sydney Miller with the serve.
Oh, good pickup there by Leah Howard. And that's a point for the Trojans off the block.
Wow, what a quick turn of events that was.
Yes, that's all started with Leah Howard there. One-handed dig there. Setting up number 5 for the Trojans for a kill. And the Tornadoes now get it back. 2-point ball game here in the third set with the Tornadoes up.
Oh, wow.
Can't put it in the net in a close game.
Nope. Leah Howard will, or is this Tori Stallman?
Nope, but Leah Howard here.
All right.
And that's a point for the Trojans there. Little overpass by the Trojans. Haley Keeger went up for that kill and hit it out of bounds. And Allie Hupp there. Yep, Allie Hupp there with a kill.
Allie can get off the floor. Allie is not, the tallest girl on the floor, but she can get up with them.
She can jump.
How about Megan Ravine now with the Dover serve?
Good pass. Good spot there in the middle of the court. Point to the Trojans.
Look what we've got. Check out the scoreboard. We've got a tie ball game.
Back to serve now is Tori Stallman. Good serve there. Just no communication there by the Trojans. Dropped right in between them. Point to the Tornadoes. Good swing there by Hanner. And there's a block by Hanner now. So point to the Tornadoes.
Caroline Hanner working hard out there on that net.
It was all Caroline Hanner that play.
That's the Mountain Hope fence guys calling the defense.
Point to the Trojans off that one. Ricocheted off the block there.
Well, we've still got a good ball game here.
We sure do. 1 point game with the Trojans back to serve. Oh, good dig there by Howard.
Boy, Howard again. Cameron Fragos.
Oh, that was a good dig there by the Tornadoes. Good digs here all the way around this volley.
This is Cameron Fragos with the set. It's a Primo set. Uncle Primo set, of course.
Oh, good dig out of the net there. Haley Keeger, and she hits it out of bounds, so point to the Trojans.
Wow, after all of that, volley back, volley forth, back and forth, wow.
And we got another tie ball game.
Yes, we do.
This set definitely seems to be going a little bit better here for the Trojans. Oh, good pickup there by Leah Howard off the setter dump. And there's a kill by Haley Keeger.
Nice job, Haley. Wow. Check out Haley Keeger on this one. Boom, baby. Count it.
Little slide action there from the middle.
Fragos with a set. Well, both of the line judges saw something during that last volley. They're going to have a little chat with the official on the ladder, right?
Yep, and here goes point to the Tornadoes. Saying the Trojans hit it on the outside of the antenna there.
Yeah, and it was done early in that volley. But Dover again now gets the point and has the serve with a 2-point lead.
And there's an ace there for the Tornadoes. And timeout, Trojans.
Check it out on the big play replay.
Nice serve there.
All right, there you see it. We're going to step back, take a quick one. We'll be back to the Dover gym after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
17-14, Dover by 3 in game number 3. Big Time Sports bringing you big time high school volleyball action tonight. Maddie Lakota along with old Mellow Tones. And Friday night for you football fans, Friday night, mark it down. The Dover Tornadoes will entertain Maple Heights in the Brick House, baby. It's a home game for the Tornadoes, and we, the football guys at Big Time Sports, we will be there.
Point for the Trojans there. Shanked pass by the Tornadoes.
You want to check out our fall sports schedule? Go to BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Click on the schedule button, of course, and get the biggest and the best high school sports schedule in Northeastern Ohio.
Big block there by the Tornadoes. Jenna Molk and Quincy Wernz up there at the net for that one.
So Cadence Green, number 10. Cadence Green back on the floor now for Dover. Sydney Miller puts it up.
Out to Caroline Hanner. Oh, I thought the Trojans were going to get that one up.
Yeah, so did I. They should have. Somebody had their their head turned.
Four-point Tornado lead here. And that's out, so point to the Trojans here. 3-point lead now. Back to serve, Addie Witham. Good cut there from the Trojans hitter. And right into the block, but the block can't get anything done there.
No, that was a great play at the net. Dover had two of them there. Couldn't get it done.
Fell right in front of them. And in the net, the Trojans put it. Number 5, Tori Stolman.
Well, a 5-point run here will close it out. Can they do it?
We'll see. Free ball over, sent to the Trojans. And back in the net, she puts it again. And timeout called by the Trojans here.
All right, 21-17, and we'll be back after this timeout.
Novellus is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novellus Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novellus Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novellus.com.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Welcome back again to the Dover Gym. Maddie Lakota rowing the boat tonight for Old Mellow Tones here in the Dover Gym. Hey, it's been all Dover tonight, and you might expect that. Dover starting 6 seniors Tusky Valley missing 3 starters tonight, so we kind of anticipated that, but you still gotta volley and play the game, right?
That's right here. And I knew it was going to be a good test for those Trojans because you don't know when they'll be back. Good pickup there by Hanner. And there's a kill for the Tornadoes as well.
So we have got Green, we've got Hupp, we've got Malk at the net on this serve by Caroline Hanner.
Little down ball there. And that's a point for the Trojans.
All right, check out our fan cam here tonight. Check out everybody over there. Thank you to Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group for taking care of our fan cam.
Nice play out of the net for the Tornadoes here. Jenna Molk. This little tip over. And that's going to be a point for the Tornadoes.
Leah Howard again with the dig. Leah Howard, the libero for Tusky Valley. Playing hard tonight. That's played a pretty good game, Leah Howard.
That's right. She's been able to pick up a lot of those hard hits.
Need 2 more points to call it a night.
And that's going to be a point for the Tornadoes there by a kill from Caroline Hanner.
Here's Caroline Hanner out of the back row with the point. Wow.
Here comes game point here for the Tornadoes. Oh, up at the net. And the Tornadoes finish it with an overpass by the Trojans.
All right, so there you have it. Game number 3 goes to the Tornadoes, 25-18. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and do a quick wrap-up after this timeout.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's. Wendy's has a fresh JBC or double stack in the app for only $1. In fact, they're so fresh, this JBC is still getting made. There she is. Show off. For the freshest deals on what you love, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure,
You could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
The Dover Tornadoes tonight, it was all Dover. 3 sets, and it's over tonight as Dover beats Tusky Valley in 3 sets. Score number 1, 25-20. Number 2 was 25-13. Number 3 is 25-18. Maddie Lakota, your wrap-up of the game. What do you think what you saw tonight?
Honestly, I think Tusky Valley did a pretty good job. They kind of lost it a little bit in that second set, but they came back and played pretty good in that third, just not enough. So Tornadoes were able to take the game in straight 3 here.
All right, so I'd like to thank our friends at Altman Hospital for taking care of our wrap-up show. And we're going to turn the page, Maddie. We've got one more item of business before we say goodnight, and that is our Clarz XL screen printing player of the game. And Maddie Lakota, this is your first game. I'm going to let you tell everybody who your player of the game is.
So our player of the game tonight is none other than Caroline Hanner.
All right.
She played real good at the net, everything.
Watch this out of the back row.
Nice kill from the back row there.
When you kill from the back row, you are our most valuable player. So there you have it, player of the game, Caroline Hanner. Maddie, I'm going to say goodnight, as I always do, big time sports style. Keep your socks high.
Your powder dry.
And Maddie, tell them out there.
And bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.